I think that the Shiawassee Art Center at its 50th year anniversary is really a huge milestone, especially for a small town art center. I travel around Michigan. I've seen galleries and art centers come and go, so to reach 50 years is just wonderful. I feel that the Art Center is really an asset. It provides a glimpse at artwork, space for art that we would normally never see. It's hosted other exhibits such as the Smithsonian Waterways exhibit, the Made in Owasso exhibit, and right now the historical exhibit. So it really adds to the quality of life for this community and this region. I've been involved with the SAC for about 30 years. I started out just looking for a place to show my work. Later on, I was fortunate to take some workshops here to learn more, to improve my work, and ended up going on to hosting my own workshops here. And now I volunteer on a regular basis to help hang the incoming exhibits. One of my favorite Shiawassee Art Center memories was when I had the chance to meet an artist whose work had inspired me. I had seen this fellow around at many different competitions around Michigan, and when I looked at his pastel landscapes, I told myself that's what I want to do. I was fortunate. He conducted a workshop here when he had his first show, and I was able to learn his process, and we went on to be very good friends. And now my primary focus in the art world is on the pastel landscapes that were inspired by his work. This was the artist Jerry Power, who has now passed away, but always will be considered, one of the best artists in my mind. One of my other favorite memories at the Shiawassee Art Center was about 10-12 years ago. I had my first exhibit here, and there was another artist who was also exhibiting these large paintings. Her name was Judy Monroe, and her husband accompanied her while we were all hanging the work. And her husband walked in and we talked while I was putting up my pieces. I had no idea who this fellow was, but at the end of the work, getting everything in place, Linda Hill introduced us to her husband, and it was the NHL great from the Detroit Red Wings, Alex Delvecchio. Our jaws just dropped. It was such an incredible chance meeting. For the next 50 years, I would like to see the Shiawassee Art Center continue on this path of growth and of being an integral part of the community. And especially, I think the kids' classes are so important because they are the future for the next 50 years. SAC has survived this long because of the community support and the dedication of the staff over all these years. And right now I think the forward vision of the current executive director has improved this place to a level that most communities will never see an art center of this stature. Artists should become members to get involved, for the camaraderie, the networking, and for a sense of ownership that this art center is your home away from home, because that's how I feel.